Welcome to the Borough Youth Edition. Welcome back to the Borough Youth Edition. We've just had a message through for a loan offer for Soria from America Di Cali. He's a very versatile player. If do have any injuries, then he is there. That's why I always pretty much nearly enough have him on the bench. But I will accept it. If he goes, he does. If he doesn't, you know, no loss. We have a loan offer here for Villaba. Just gonna block offers because he has been. Oh, pardon me. He has been in some pretty good form. But don't really want to lose him. Here we go with the game against Bolton at home. Hopefully we can keep this really good form going and get the 3 points. It's going to be a stern test, that's for sure. Here's the lineup that we're going to use against Bolton because I have a cup match after. We're going to use Cox up top with Nayers on the left, Koulibaly on the right as captain, Jackson as the cam, Banks and Villaba in defensive midfield. We have Soria as right back, Chevalier as left back with Hall and Bevan in centre of defence. 2 men in goal. On the bench we have Hernandez, Leo, Fries, Cabral, Hayes, Catoon and Ward. Big guns on the bench if needed to bring on. Actually, we will swap you. Now we've got all the big guns on the bench if they are needed. Let's get into the game. Just thought I'd show you this, it made me laugh. Bolton have a player, number 22, called Yaya Banana.
Visiting team today because the home side have excellent vision. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Oh, what a cheeky attempt.
Oh, and Koulibaly chips the ball over the keeper. He is really starting to show into some form. Let's all have a look at this cheeky little chip.
An awesome goal, supremely cool to master the chip.
I'll be talking about this one
Think.
for weeks to come. Absolute beauty.
Look at that. What a way to insult the Bolton keeper by chipping the ball over him. Right, to them. Oh, dangerous ball over the top.
Looking for teammates in the middle. Defended well.
Chevalier with a good header there.
And it will be here.
Still needs to gain some experience there. And it's showing.
Attacking well
League
here.
One now. You can't afford to be doing stuff like that.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
Oh, what a good play to our Nayers.
In a wider area.
Swing one in.
Well, in it goes.
Oh, what a good goal.
Concentration and they've won
You
this
know
one.
that is, don't you? It's got to be Villaba, is it? 49 Villaba. I was literally just a couple of seconds ago praising him, saying I hope he can keep that form. And then he makes that brilliant run through, as you can see him in the centre making that run.
That left-hand side,
Bang.
wonderful delivery.
Just beats his
Really
player.
accurate cross.
Really good.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
Good strike. Don't know what the keeper was doing. He's in no man's land. Probably expecting their defender to get the ball there. But Villaba stretching his leg out. Gets there first. All with a good challenge there.
Can go in from here, put into the middle. Well, that is a moment
There's an unlucky
Well,
header
the
there.
final whistle.
That's the full whistle
Well, not every week you
for the
get
full
games.
game. What a good result. The boys played really well. Got a 2-goal lead. Let's have a look. We've got Cox with an 8. Koulibaly with an 8-3 with a good first goal. Jackson with a 71. Arnaez with an 8-6. Man of the match put in a brilliant performance. Villaba with an 8-5. Really good in midfield. Banks put in some good defensive efforts there. Blocking all the passes through centre. Along with Villaba, 7-3. Sorry, with a 7-5. Bevan with a 7. Hall with a 7-3. Chevalier with an 8.2. Putting some brilliant defensive aerial battles, which was really good. And it's nice to see. We got the win. Nice 2-1 win at home against Bolton. Joaquin Soria has agreed a 1-year loan move to America to Cali, which is really good. Hope he gets the experience he needs. And we also have a transfer offer for Schmitz. It's worth 110. They've offered 115. He's 17 years old, 53. Doesn't really play, so I will accept that from Shimizu Espulse. Hopefully he can agree to terms with them, join them, and make a name for himself. We have a loan offer here for Edson Hayes. Who's it from? Pogon Shenzhen. We will accept it. We do have Tumanen as well as Gibbs, so hopefully that loan will do him well. We have an offer here for Sabukwe. We really don't use him. He's worth 150. Accrington Stanley have offered us 170. We will accept it. Hopefully he goes. You know, gives us the extra money and the extra space in the team. A second round game against Aston Villa at home. I'm not really fussed about the Carabao Cup, to be honest. I'm more fussed about the league. I want to start progressing in leagues, so we will simulate this home game with the first team against Aston Villa. A very tough test, but we are at home. Let's see how the boys get on. It's going to be a very hard game. Wow, they've brought some really good players. Oh, Cabral with an injury in the 26th minute. Wow. Oh, they're leading at the minute. Oh, there we go. 1-1. Oh, 2-1. Come on, boys. We did well, literally, to get a goal against them. I mean, they are a very strong team. And I mean, 2-1 against Aston Villa. To lose 2-1 against them, I mean, that's really good. Considering we're now in League One, we've just been promoted. The boys played really well. They're getting into good overalls now. So to lose 2-1 against Aston Villa, I think that is a good result. Just unlucky that Cabral's got an injury. Let's check how long Cabral is going to be out for. Hopefully it isn't long. 7 days. Oh, I can cope with 7 days. That's fine. Oh, we have a transfer offer here for Sarpete Bevan. It's worth 130. They've offered us 145. We will accept. Hopefully he joins them. Just had an email come through that for international duty, Sarpete Bevan is out on international duty for New Zealand, and Duo Leo has been called up for Finland. Hayes has accepted his loan move to Pagon, so wish him the best there for a year. And Schmitz has been sold and agreed personal terms. We sold him for 115,000. We get 80,000 of that in the transfer budget. We are against Oxford now in an away game. It's going to be a very hard test. I am going to simulate it so we can get to the end of the transfer window. Let's see how the first team get on. Hopefully we can come away with a good result against a strong Oxford side away. Because, I mean, the result we got against Aston Villa, I mean, that can't be sniffed at. They could have absolutely dominated us. Duo Leo with a goal for us. Gives us the 1-0 lead. Can we keep up this form? Can we keep the win? We're about to find out. Yes, we can. Just talking about Duo Leo now being called up for international duty, and he scores us the winner against Oxford. That is brilliant. Here's a look at a different training session. We still have Catuan on pass to the mini-net. We have Cox on speed shooting, Cisse on race against the clock, Morgan on race against the clock. It's nice to have him back from the injury, so I thought I'd try him in a training session. We have Leo as well on pass to the mini-net. Let's see how they're doing training. Wow, Catuan with an F, Cisse with a D. Disappointing. So that's the end of the transfer window, and Chevalier Talks broke down. I don't really mind. And who's this? Becca. Hey boss, I was hoping might be experimenting with the squad and give him the chance to play. Yeah, that's fine. Becca, you will be playing in the next game. Checker trade trophy. I'm not really fussed about it. We will play the first team in the checker trade trophy. Let's just see if they can do a good job against Doncaster. Let's see how we get on. Oh, Marquise with a goal in the first minute. Cabral injured again. You've got to be kidding me. That's not what we want to be seeing. Oh, Freeze with a goal in the 32nd minute for us, so it's 1-1. Come on, boys. Oh, Green with a red card. It's just against us at the minute. Freeze with another goal in the 59th minute. We're up 2-1. And a player down. And we managed to win 2-1 with an injury to Cabral and Green red carded. Hopefully that injury to Cabral isn't bad. 2 weeks for Cabral. Okay, that's not too bad. We have a transfer offer here for Chevalier. 390, we will accept that. And now we have Youth Scout reports. The best part. Stepanenko is not good enough. Mochenko, no. Don't want any more keepers. Oh. Selesnev. Overall between 42 and 56. Potential to be 71 to 94. We will bring him in. There's also Konstantin Bykov. Overall could be between 51 and 67. Potential 58 to 76. We'll have a look. Okay, so what we got here? Chindu Ado. Not good enough. Kingsley Abbas. And Chola Ezigo. We will sign you. Kingsley Abbas, we'll sign you as well, why not? And England, Oscar Murphy. Not really good enough. I don't want another keeper. Lance Rose, yeah, why not? And Archie Carter. We will be signing you as well. So let's go have a look at those youth players. There's Yuginov Selesnev. Konstantin Bykov. Bykov just isn't good enough. We'll release him. Archie Carter, I'm looking forward to him. Kingsley Abbas. Isn't really anything great, is he really? Chola Izwigbo. We will bring you in as cover. Welcome to the first team. Selesnev, we'll bring you in. Rose. Rose. I will release you. Kingsley Abbas. We will release you. Arch Carter, you're staying in the youth team for now. Here we go, a home game against Sunderland. It's going to be a very hard game. You know, I know they're players. And I know we're going to be in for one hell of a game. Let's get to the lineup. Here's the lineup that we're going to use against Sunderland. We have Couture up top with Ward on the left, Freese on the right, Acuna in the cam. We have Lund and Cisse in the centre of midfield. We're going to have new boy Ezuogo. Yeah, he's there. We have Morgan back as left back, which is nice to see. We have Hall and Roberts in the centre of defence with Gibbs in goal. On the bench we have Selesnev, new boy. We have Becker, Turmanen, Cox, Koulibaly and Banks. Unfortunately, Green is red carded, is not available for this game. Cabral is out injured, and believe it or not, Duo Leo is out on international duty, which is ridiculous. Let's get into the game. So here we are, a hard home game against
I don't
a
think
really
it's
good
gonna
Sunderland
stop
team.
too-
Let's just have a quick look at who they've got on. Oh, wrong one. They have Madger up top with Arneen in the cam, Venuto on right wing, Watmore on left wing with Catamol and Thomas in midfield. They have Donald Love as right back, Rhys James as left back with Lamine Kone and Flanagan in centre of defence with Reuter in goal. Not a team to be sniffed at all. Watmore, O'Nien, Madger, Catamol, they can all be a threat. Especially James if he starts running down as left back. I mean, it's going to be really hard.
Course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any
Hopefully
way.
we
in
get a
terms of
good
calling
result.
it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
And our match today is Bury against Sunderland.
Oh, good ball play through there.
And the lineup
Kone
for
with
the
a
home
good
side
block.
goes like
It's
this.
control, loss of footing, and you're in.
In goes the
Harvey
cross.
Hall
He
with a
scores!
header from the corner
Fantastic
in the
start.
4th minute. What a good start.
The goal, wherever you look at it.
Brilliant header there by
Very
Hall.
well taken.
Keeper nearly got to it. It's too much of a good header.
The equaliser here.
Oh,
No, he's miscued that
Venuto
one.
with a
Miscued it badly.
good effort there. Just a shame we couldn't put the ball on target. Some nice passing.
Trying to find a way through here. Probing away.
Freese with a
Trying
good
to
ball
pick
through.
out someone in the centre.
Oh, unlucky there by Ward. That was a
Yeah,
good
when you're
effort.
on top, Martin, as
Just
you
the
know,
wrong
you've got
side
to
of the
make most of
post.
it.
38 minutes, we're making a good account for ourselves so far. The new right back's doing pretty well. Good ball over there. Then we swing one in.
Cross into the near post.
Oh, unlucky there by Ward again. It's a couple of good efforts there by Ward. Keeper just getting down to it.
Room now out of the wing. Really good chance, no one on him. Going in for goal.
Gibbs has got that.
Tested, and that's a
Well,
last blast on the whistle for
we
the
got a
referee.
lucky goal there against them.
That is a win.
Well, oh, what a game that was. That was a very good game. Let's have a look. Player ratings. Tuan on a 6-9. Freese on a 9. Had a brilliant game. Cisse on a 7. We have Selesnev on as a sub. 40 odd overall with 6.8. Played really well. Becker on a 6-6 on as a sub. Not too bad. Ward on a 7. Didn't really make the impact that we expect from him. New boy right back. On a 7.2, Roberts on a 7.4, really well. Hall on an 8.2, played phenomenal. Morgan on a 7.2, yeah. Acuna with a 6.6, offers a sub. Lund with a 6.6, offers a sub. They were just too tired. But overall, good 1-0 result against Sunderland at home. That's a good win on my books. Here's a look at training. We have Coutuan on pass to the mini-net, Koulibaly on speed shooting, Cisse on race against the clock, Morgan on race against the clock, and Hall on adept defending scenarios. He definitely deserves some training. He's been playing well lately. Let's see how to get on. Coutuan with a D, Hall with an F. As a defender, how can you fail in defending? That is ridiculous. We have a loan offer here for Becker from US Orleans. We will accept it. Hopefully he can get some good experience. And Chevalier has been sold. Selling for 390,000, 275,000 will go to the transfer budget when the transfer window opens in January. We now have an away game against Birmingham. They are in 2nd place, just behind us. We've played 6, won 6, scores for 12 goals against none with 18 points. They are on 16 points. They've played 6, won 5, drew 1. They've only had 4 goals against them, and they've scored 10. So if we can get a nice win over them, that will put us clearly in first, because we're only 2 points ahead. We need to get the win. Let's get to the lineups. Here's the lineup that we're going to use against Birmingham. We have Couture up top, with Ward on the left, Freese on the right, Leo in the cam. It's nice to have him back. We have Lund and Cisse holding midfield. We have Green as right back. We're going to use Garrett as left back. Hall and Roberts in centre of defence with Gibbs in goal. On the bench we have Banks, Becker, Tumanen, Cox, Koulibaly, Morgan and Jackson. Let's get into the game.
Davis. Still Pedersen.
Take a strike. Oh, that was not far off at all. Cisse with another great effort there. Straight through their defender's legs. Just swerving wide of goal.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Well, that's over the top of the defender. One to chase. They'll try one now.
Oh, what a goal by Couture. They're doing the old man walk. What a good goal. Ball flicked over nicely. Couture making a run onto it. I thought he just took that. Oh, that last touch, I thought it was just too much. He just managed to get to it and under the keeper. What a nice goal. We definitely need this against Birmingham, because they can just flip a switch and make you pay. 4 goals in League One for Couture. We've made a change. We've took Cisse off, brought Banks on. Cisse was getting tired.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
Oh, good turn there by Freese. Swing one in.
Great chance.
And a good, easy goal there, straight from the kickoff. Ward with a really good goal. Look at that. Straight from the kickoff, straight down. Freese doing well to make all that effort. And Ward, what a good strike. So close to the keeper, just getting it on target. Very good goal by Ward.
And Arsenal have spent some of their incoming money. It's outgoing on this player.
Wow.
Tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but
I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. Jukwitz.
He took it early though.
Jukwitz. Easy opportunity for them. They opened us up like a tin of soup. Just unlucky. They couldn't get the finished result. That's a poor pass along the floor. Leo sliding just to get the ball out.
It's just a throw after the tackle. Here's Roberts. Now Pedersen.
Oh, I don't want to run down with my striker. Don't give me a stupid option like that.
Gets his cross in. Big deflection.
Oh, you've got to be kidding! What the fuck was that? My defender just lets the ball hit his chest and it rolls in the back of the fucking net. Look at this. Look, boink. What are you doing with your life? That is fucking ridiculous. Look at that. What are you doing? Just fucking leave it. Gibbs could have got that. Roberts, you fucking sponge. You're coming off. I'm not having that. That was fucking ridiculous. You're a defender. Either stop the ball or fucking leave it. Get off the fucking pitch. That was disgusting. It was clear that Gibbs could have got it, but no.
With this attack.
Oh, what a way to reply, though.
So much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now.
Ball played through well. Ward pushes it through again. Couture, sweet strike on such a tight angle.
They never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front
He
of goal
finished
is
that like a
phenomenal.
pro. What a good goal by Couture.
Home team ready to make a change.
How's about you let me pick a central midfielder? Never mind just letting the computer pick them. Oh, that was unlucky there by Hale. You just know the computer wants to score when it just does things like that and there's nothing you can do about it. That was 3-1 win, but Roberts, what are you doing with your life? And a 6.9? No, you did not. Becker did better than you when he was on the pitch less. So we've got Couture on a 9.3, had a really good game. Koulibaly on a 6.1. We've got Ward on a 9.5 as man of the match. Had an amazing game. Giroud with an 8.5. Phenomenal midfield performance from him. We have Banks on a 6.8 on as a sub as well. We have Lund on a 7.1, did pretty well. Green on a 7.4. Becker on a 6.3. Hall on a 7.4 and Garrett on a 7.3. We've got Gibbs on a 6.9. Had to make a couple of saves there. We have Cisse on a 6.1, was just getting worn down and tired. We have Roberts on a 6.9 with his absolute brain fart of chesting it in his own goal when he could have just left it for the keeper. And we've got Fries on an 8.6. We had to take him off due to an injury. Let's hope it's not serious. But we come away with a 3-1 win against Birmingham at their home ground. Overall good result. Just sim training. Koulibaly has gone up to a 62. Harvey Hall has gone up to a 65, which is good to see. All the players doing well in training so far. Here's the news about Fries's injury. He's suffered a pulled quadricep and will be out for 3 weeks. That is not what we want to be hearing. And Giulio, hi bots. I'm glad you got faith in me to continue to pick me. Well, if he plays well, you play in the team. Duo's playing well, he's playing in the team. It doesn't matter about overall rating at the end of the day. You know, if you play well, you deserve a spot. If you don't, you're on the bench. And if you do a brain fade like Roberts, you're not playing the next 3 games. Just looking through the team. We need a backup striker and a backup central defender. So, I am going to go for Hansen. I'm also going to go for Mlapa, because he can play right wing, right midfield, left midfield and striker. So I'm going to go for both of these, hopefully. See if they'll join. If they want too much money, then obviously they won't be joining. Just all depends on what they want. Right, so Mlapa wants a sporadic role. Offer him 5 years, he only wants 1. Well, that's not negotiation straight out the window. I'm not having a 1-year deal. No, wrong one. Hansen, will you join? Just as a backup? Because all we have at the minute as backup is Cox. So, sporadic. Yeah, Hansen's fine with that. 2 years. Will you accept 3 years? Yes, he will. Okay. No release clause, that's fine by me. 750. I was thinking about 9, so 750 is fine. Not what he's hoping for, but is he going to join the club? That's brilliant. Right, so we've got him. Lusambu. May. Right, not May. So it's either Matthew Lusamba or Joel Robinson. 6 foot or 6'3". He's got the height advantage, so we'll go for Joel Robinson from Jamaica. If not, then we'll go for the other lad. Just need a couple more options. Will he have a rotational role? Yes, he's fine with that. That's good. I'll just do 5 because you know he won't accept it. 3 years. That's fine. Will you accept 4? Yes, he will. Doesn't want a release clause. That's fine by me. Now, how much does he want? Will he accept $1,000? That's fine. Wow, that actually went better than I thought it would. So Hansen, oh, let's give him the number 9. 18 years old, 57 overall. Pretty happy with that. And we got Joel Robinson, centre back. I'm happy with that. So how much is he worth? 400,000. 210. Nice little backups there. Would it be worth getting the Samba as a backup? No, I don't think it will. Because I want these three. I really want him. Well, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to make any player changes, just leave it in the comments below. And until then, I'll see you later.